The MXR Raijin Drive. It's supposed to contain a legendary Japanese overdrive and a legendary Japanese distortion pedal, all in one pedal. Does it sound any good? Let's see after this intro. Hello and welcome to another video with me, Elmo Karjalainen. It's good to have you along. You can call me this guy if my name is tricky to pronounce. Today we're taking a look at the MXR Raijin Drive. Like I said, it's supposed to contain a legendary overdrive and a distortion, both Japanese. I'm not entirely sure which ones. Might be the DS one and the SD one. I don't know. But what I really care about, is it any good? It costs 132 euros here in Europe, which would be roughly $150 in the States, but you can let me know what it goes for in the comments. Fairly basic setup, on, off, which is nice to have. Level, drive and tone, and then it has a toggle switch for overdrive and distortion. And it's spelled R-A-I-J-I-N, Raijin Drive. Yeah, I'll get it hooked up and start playing. Okay, so what else do I have going here? I have a custom mahogany Strat with Seymour Duncan YJM Fury pickups. I have the Plexi, which is not entirely clean. I have a bit of delay in the loop, and I also have a Strymon Riverside as a point of reference for me and for you, to kind of give you an idea, if you're new here, to what I normally like. And this is my kind of favorite sound, the one that I normally use. Okay, so let's try out the Raijin Drive. I have everything set halfway, and let's start with the overdrive section. Absolutely no noise so far, which is weird, but nice. Here's it off, on. Okay, let's just see what the difference is between the two sections, so I'll flip it to distortion mode. Okay, so a bit more hairy. Okay, let's try it as a clean boost. So I dropped gain all the way and upped level all the way and went back to overdrive mode. Let's turn it off first. And on. Okay, it's a bit on the dark side, so I'll add some tone. Let's see what that does first. Actually, let's just drop tone all the way and see what that sounds like. Up the tone all the way. Just a tiny bit of hiss. Okay, I'll drop tone a bit and add a bit of gain. So tone is now on 3 o'clock and gain is at 10 o'clock. Bit more overdrive. So now there's a bit of noise going on, so I have a noise gate as well, and that got rid of the noise, and I have drive on 2 o'clock. Okay, the way it is set up now, let's try the distortion side of it. Okay, so in both modes, I think it's a bit dark, so I'll add tone all the way and go back to overdrive and add more gain. Okay, so now I have it on full, and it's in the overdrive mode, and let's turn off the noise gate. Fair bit of noise going on, and this is now what it sounds like. Okay, let's try the distortion section. Okay, so even with the noise gates, there's a ton of noise. So I guess we drop drive a bit. Maybe we'll just drop level and keep drive. See if I have the noise gate turned on. It's still like this with drive at 3 o'clock. Okay, that's something we can live with the noise gate off. Okay, let's go back to the overdrive mode and compare it to the Strymon Sunsets, I was about to say, the Riverside. Here, the Strymon has a built-in noise gate, so you don't need the noise gate for the Strymon. Here's the Strymon. Nothing better than making a fool of yourself in public. Anyway, I don't care. And here's the Raijin Drive, plus the noise gate. Yeah, what do I think? I think it sounds like like I was standing on a wah pedal all the time. So this is the Riverside, and I'll just step on the wah and just keep it a bit dark. It's not that bad, but there's something there that reminds me of that. I get the feeling that it's not designed for this type of a rig, more of an entirely clean amp that's a bit brighter than this, and it just doesn't convince me with this setup. Not really at all, which is a shame, because I've liked MXR products before, but this doesn't fall into that bracket, at least with this rig. It has tons of gain, so like especially with the distortion section, there's so much gain going on that you don't need more. If you can't make do with this, then I don't know. But not really for me. I don't really like how it sounds. With this rig, it sounds quite muddy and even I'd like a bit more tightness in the bottom end. It sounds a bit flabby, and I'll turn it over to the distortion side and play a few riffs. Yeah, it just doesn't convince me at all, just like my playing. Yeah, sorry, I don't like it. Kind of my conclusion. If you want to watch more of my gear reviews, there's a playlist here somewhere. There is also a playlist where you can check out some of my music, my original music. Click like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell notification thing. Comment, let me know what you thought, or if you know something about this pedal, which pedals it's supposed to kind of have built in. And Join me on Patreon. You get all of my music. You can even take it for free. You get a bunch of exclusives that you can't get anywhere else, and you can even get access to my lesson site as well. That way, there's a link in the description to that. I hope you liked the video. Hope to see you in another one. Take care. Goodbye!